All right. So the app that I built for this is I called it the San Mateo app, and I've kind of moved on to virtual tour guide. We've been tossed around a bunch of different ideas, but basically I started out with the idea. My sister works for the San Mateo County Convention and Visitors Bureau, and as I was going through and learning Kynetx, I was trying to figure out how, some implementation methods and what I could use this for. And I actually saw and stole the idea from the Gumby Sites Tour, Gumby being Mr. McNamee here, and have since augmented that to a greater extent, potentially just taking that to a different level. So the idea being there's the convention bureaus and chambers want to be able to promote their members and their sites and to bring traffic to their member sites. So I created a site tour, essentially from using KRL. Let me jump that in there. So if we go to the San Mateo Convention Bureau website, and we're going to see a little bit of quirkiness because of some things that we're working out with the tabs, so bear with me here. When you jump on the site, you're presented with a question. What are you looking for? What are you here trying to find? So when I want to go and find some accommodations, I want to look for a hotel. When we come to the Half Moon Bay, and hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, this should be. Maybe that's why. Yep. Okay. Let's try it again. And go. Maybe we'll try looking for some food. There we go. Perfect. All right, so when you come to this is where you're going to see some of our quirkiness here. So you get to the Citrella site. It pops up with a little short description. Google Maps here, and you can got a custom Google map to the location. Click the Get Directions. It opens up that custom map and will give you a little bit more information about that restaurant. And then again, using basically kind of mashing things up. When you go out to eat or you go to a hotel, if you're looking for a place to stay, a lot of time you want to know what's around you. So you go looking for a hotel, and if I was on the hotel site, here, what's around Citrella? What can I do there? And right there we've got there's a bed and breakfast close by, Old Time Inn, and a Half Moon Bay golf links. So I'm a golfer and I want to go to check this out and see what I can find, and can serve up more information about them. If not too hot on the Citrella, I can just continue the tour and take me to the next site. And again, a little bit more quirkiness. I'm going to skip past that one. Okay, well, it's going to apparently running into some networky issues. So we'll see. I don't know. But there's also, I don't know how many people have used or are familiar with the annotate and percolate functions in KRL. So we've got some. So annotation, search annotation, and search percolation. So search annotation is that you can add tagging, so images to your search results. And percolation is actually looking down in search results several pages down and promoting those results to the top. So, for example, say I want to look for a theater in San Mateo. And I spell that way because I'm pretty sure my sister is watching right now, streaming, and she's a huge theater nut. So anyways, notice that, and I probably was talking and distracting you, but so let me result here. The show times for all of a sudden we had Fox Theater pop to the top. That was not there before. That was farther down in the list. So an opportunity to be able to promote businesses, to be able to push your members up the list. So that was basically the idea behind that, and there's a lot of different ways that I had been thinking about ways to monetize that, but it was a fun app that I was able to play with, and kind of taking that a little bit further with 7Bound. I think you've all seen a lot of what we've done with the proxy and slide dish. You've probably seen the our tabbed interface. We call this slide dish, and we have a lot of opportunities that we're taking advantage of here, and it's kind of a fun thing to be able to serve up very custom, very contextual information. I'll keep throwing that around, but please play around with this. I'd love to be able to hear what you guys think about anything that we can improve on this, where things are falling short with that, because this was our first implementation of Slide Dish, and hopefully it's providing some value. But play around with that. But what I wanted to lead to is that the way that we're serving this up, and you'll notice that that you are all getting that context this content without having to install anything. A lot of the default endpoints that you get for Kynetx are browser extensions, the action cards. You can do actual embedded site tags. We've taken that and created the proxy endpoint. We actually have this box. This is our little magic box right here, and this is what serves up this magic. The content here is being served up. We use a transparent proxy to access the Kynetx servers and serve up that content without the need to be able to install anything on the end user's access. So, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Any place that you control the connection, you have that ability to be able to serve up any Kynetx application. I love it, and we're just kind of, my mind has become scrambled over the last couple of months as we've been thinking of all the places that we could use that. And you'll find the one thing that I love is that with the proxy, we have the ability to be able to serve up in places that the browser extensions and action cards and things like that don't work. Some of you have already been playing with it, but if you browse the internet with your iPhone or with your iPad, we've got Kynetx rules firing on Safari, where extensions and action cards don't work. And pretty much any browser. I've run it on Android. I've run it on any browser, period. So it's some really fun there. I had a really good time with that.